going on, guys? Welcome back to Pure EVil MMA podcast. I'm Rose, as always, Evil Eddie. We got a special guest joining us here today. Well, actually two, but we're going to get into that in just a second here. We got Slap for Cash joining us. One of the most interesting things about you that everyone knows, unless they're living under a rock, is that you're in the most viral video of the entire year on YouTube with 11 million views with Logan Paul. So, just for anyone that doesn't have a backstory with that, are you trying to get that fight back, or do you want an actual fight with him? What have we accomplished since last time we spoke, according with that?
Oh yeah, there is a fight gonna happen. His people basically said, "Train, we'll get back with you," but it's gonna happen. It's probably eating at him. He thinks he can beat me because of my cardio, and nobody really knows. I mean, I get on the treadmill every morning, and I don't run, but I walk 3.5 miles. So that's just a warm up, man. That's my first workout of the day. Second workout is boxing. After my boxing workout, I come and eat food, and I wait about an hour and a half. I'll hit a little bit of weights, and then I'll do some bike or some Stairmaster. So my cardio isn't as bad as everybody thinks. Can I run a marathon? No, but I'm doing better than most people are as far as cardio. I can go rounds in the boxing gym. I can go rounds in the boxing ring. People are just underestimating me because of my size. They're just saying because I'm a big dude, I can't move, or because I'm a big guy, I can't go the rounds. But you have to remember people similar to my size that have gone rounds and have knocked people out. In the heavyweight division, all it takes is one punch. Butterbean's a perfect example, man.
I was going to bring that up.
Eric Ishii hits hard. He ain't been around in a while, but when he was fighting, he was knocking cats out. And same thing with the heavyweight champion of the world. He's 280 pounds last time I checked. I don't know what he's at now, but that's a big boy too.
A lot of Logan and Jake Paul's videos, a lot of people know that they're faked. So if you are getting ready for this next fight, you want it to be 100% real. If they approach you and go, listen, we want you to fake getting knocked out by Logan at the minute and 20-second mark, you don't want that. You want a real fight, right? Because that's what the fans want.
Yeah, and you got to think, like, if it was an easy fight to him, he would have just took me in the backyard and did what he did to the Drago guy. And, he didn't even wear headgear to that. He wants to wear headgear and heavy gloves in my fight because, he knows all this shit where he's talking and saying, if it was that easy, he would say, hey, Slap, come down. Me and Slapmaster are going to fight. I'm going to get 100 million views. I'm going to get paid because he knows it's not that easy. And that's the reason why he knows there's a high chance he could get knocked out. And by the way, as soon as me and you did our interview, he did an interview. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but the next, how we were talking about the 450-pound bench press and what else were we talking about that day? About me punching hard and
talking about his mother in fear of his life that didn't want to do anymore. Yeah.
Well, he went on after you did that interview with me, the first interview we did. He went on the very next day and did an interview with somebody else. And all the things we were saying, he had a response to it. So I know he watched our interview. I know he watched it.
Well, like I said, the Pure EVil MMA podcast has been trending on and off in the MMA scene. This podcast is very well known in MMA scene. I do a show with Brendan Schaub's best friend, and he's actually had Brendan Schaub on his show. So that that wouldn't really surprise me at all. But
now, do you know the guy he did the interview with, or no?
I've seen him interview a lot of other people. I did watch that exact interview that you're bringing up right now, though, and I did hear a lot of the responses that you're.
Yeah, it was some twirly little bald-haired guy.
Some like dork,
Yeah, he looked like he belonged in a fucking retirement home. Bro, you're 60 years old. Give the interviewing up, man. It's done for you. It's over, buddy. You're not Evil Eddie. You're not Kenny KO. You're not fat guys who lift. This is a young man's game. Get out of it because you're over there kissing his ass so damn bad. Literally, guys, if you haven't seen the interview, look for the bald dude who's interviewing Logan Paul. The guy's like 65 years old, talking about how he trains in boxing. Let me tell you something, old man. As soon as I'm done kicking Logan's ass, you can come in the ring and get it too. All right? You're way too old to be interviewing people. Go home with your wife, sit on your 1982's couch with the little fucking vinyl patches and the flowers on it.
Yeah, the yellow and green wallpaper.
Yeah. Drink a Diet Coke and shut the fuck up, because you don't want none of this. You do not want none of this fucking shit. You understand? You better just shut the fuck up and start fucking retiring. Go home and click on your little Acorns app and figure out how much you have and just fucking move to a state where you can spend your retirement and just die easily, because you are the fucking word trash spelled backwards, frontwards, however you want to say it, bro. Stop interviewing people. Your interview fucking sucks. All you did was laugh the whole interview. Logan was like fed up with the shit. I don't even like Logan Paul, but I felt bad for the guy. I'm like, what did you do in life to fuck up, Logan, to where you got to sit in front of this fucking bald guy? You could have called my boy Evil Eddie, and he'd have did a fucking way better interview than that. This guy was kissing his ass, man. Bad, bro. You seen it, right?
Yeah, I watched it. That's actually fucking hilarious. And you know what? I really like what you just brought up there, because if this fight that you want to get into now with Logan was going to be faked and Logan was going to approach you and do the whole shtick again that he did in the last video, then it would have happened a week later. You know, he wouldn't need time. And you know what the proof of that is? Is what you posted the other day with, I think it was his manager or something, saying that Logan is doing you a favor, Slap, giving you more time. Now, that's a little weird.
That? You seen that on Instagram? Them writing that shit? He wrote me a message, too, in my DM, and also said, we're going to give you more time. It's better that we're doing this. You know, Logan, you're lucky Logan's doing it. He put that on the actual picture of me with my trainer, and then he actually DM'd me that. I'm like, man, will you guys just stop the shit? You don't do nothing to help me out. Why the fuck would you give me more time to train to knock Logan out? You fucking idiots. It don't even make sense. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're just trying to fucking sweep this under the rug, because you guys are used to dealing with Where's Waldo, Bill Nye, the science guy looking fucking characters. I call them AKA yes men. Logan has so many damn fucking yes men around him. That's all they do, man. They are just a bunch of yes men, and they cater to this kid. He's like I always call it the E-God, like the internet god, you know. And they're just over there kissing his ass.
Even Mike,
got no other...
his boy Mike. His boy Mike, he's from Connecticut. He's here. He's from right here in Connecticut. I relate to his story. He's a yes man for Logan. There's no doubt about it. He kisses his ass. No doubt.
He kisses. Even Jake says jokes about Mike kissing this guy's ass. Like, Mike kisses Logan's ass worse than all of them. He's like the president of the ass kissing fucking company. And
I heard, you know what I heard, Slap? I heard that he doesn't even have the spare room for Mike. I heard they sleep together in the same room.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. You know, I would not be surprised. You know, that he's probably doing more than kissing his ass.
Man, I'll fight Mike. I'll fight Mike on the prelims. Fight Mike.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great card. I beat the shit out of Logan, and you could beat the shit out of that ass kisser, Mike. Wow, that guy's MrAssKisser.com. He owns that fucking site 100%. You know, Logan has. Logan, when me and him were speaking, I was at his house. We sat there and talked as reasonable people. I shook his hand like a fucking man, and when he's never had his hand shook by a real man. You know, because when he shook my hand, and this is on video, you can go back and look at this. When Logan actually shook Slapmaster's hand, there was a moment where he was like, "Fuck, this is what a man handshake feels like."
All right, so Slap. We got to tease everybody out there that's listening. When do you think this thing's going to happen? I mean, everyone's at the edge of their seats. My Twitter's been blowing up, and I've got so many messages saying, what's going on? Logan's flying out here. There's no way this is going to happen. Well, what is your response to people saying this isn't going to happen? When is this going to happen? What do you think is going to happen?
Well, we had a set date. We all know what happened on that. It was supposed to be Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday came rolling around. All of a sudden, he had a broken finger. He had a Forbes interview. Gosh damn, he used every fucking thing he could possibly use to get out of the fight. I'm like, man, can you guys at least just get together and pull all your yes men aside and find out what lie you want to stick with? Because you guys had so many damn lies, we didn't even know what the fuck to believe. Or do you have the Forbes interview? Do you have a broken finger? Or you just don't want to fight, man? Or all three. I mean, just, hey, if you don't want to fight Slapmaster, just go on and say, I'm scared, bro. Just say you're scared of the Slapmaster and you don't want to take the fight. I think that my son's 5 years old, and he just said, he's a scary cat, Daddy. He's a scary cat. Yeah, that's fucking sad when a 5-year-old. I know, son. He said he's scared of me. You know, that's sad when a 5-year-old knows what's going on.
Listen, like, Logan says that he wants to fight in the UFC. There's UFC champions out there that just fought Tyron Woodley that went into this competition with a broken leg or a broken foot. He went in there and demolished Tyron Woodley. So if you got a broken finger, you don't belong in the octagon. So with that being said,
you know what's crazy is another thing he did. He was the Tuesday come rolling around. He was supposed to fight me. He didn't fight me. Okay, and then another thing he did. He flew to, I think it was Sweden for he was gone for a week, or maybe 2 weeks. I said, man, this dude's really trying to avoid this shit. Because if you're out of the country, you could just say, hey, I can't do the fight, I'm out of the country. But he has no choice but to fight because he had already blew it up and already said that he was going to fight me. And he made it, well, the yes men that interviewed him, the old bald-headed man, the one that looks like he fucking came out of an old retirement
South Florida retirement home, yeah.
Yeah, well, that guy said that in the interview, he said, this guy doesn't want to fight you. And Logan said at the end of that, he goes, I bet you he will. You know, so he did say, I bet Slap will fight him. And the guy said, for what, for clout? And he's like, yeah, but no, they're not understanding. I already have the clout. I don't need to fight you for something I have, buddy. I already have clout. I don't need your clout because I already got enough of it. Now, what you could do to redeem yourself, you could get in the ring and find out what the fuck's going to happen. You don't want to get in the ring because you know what's going to happen. I'm going to knock you out. And that's why you won't get in the ring. You won't get in the ring as quick as you got in the ring for Drago. And you said, hey, don't show up to my house unless we're going to make great content. So I guess I just got to show up to your house so we can make some great fucking content. Because, what's going to happen is you're going to get knocked the fuck out, buddy.
Hey, Jake pulls up to Post Malone's house. Shit, you already know where Logan lives. Pull up to his house like his little brother does to all these superstars. So, fuck it. Maybe that's what's going to need to happen.
Let's roll.
With that being said, I want to thank you so much, Slap. I want to thank you for bringing on Mondo as well. We're excited. 7-0. And training under some of the greatest of all time with Rashad Evans, and also Rashad Evans' godson, who's going to be on Dana White's Tuesday Contender Series in just a couple of weeks here. Slap, thank you so much.
Hey, Eddie, also, look up Mondo. You guys follow Mondo, too. Follow him on Instagram. Do not sleep on that kid, because that kid's going to be a superstar. And follow him now, so you'll at least say, hey, I was with him from the beginning. Don't follow the guy once he already has the belt in the UFC. Follow the guy when he's starting out. He's 7-0. You guys have already missed
Watch
so much.
him blossom. Yeah.
He's a great guy, great fighter. He works hard. Like I said, I had the opportunity to work out with him for days on end. He came to Vegas. He stayed at my house for, I'd say, about a week. And we got some crazy workouts in. The dude is a great athlete. Do not sleep on that guy. He will be a champion in the UFC. So follow him now. Nobody likes people who would jump on the bandwagon. And look him up, get his Instagram, follow him, and follow Evil Eddie. This is Slap for Cash, and I'm on Evil Eddie MMA.
Thank you so much, Slap. We'll talk to you soon. God bless, and I'll actually be calling you in a couple of minutes here after this interview's wrapped up.
Okay, cool.
All right, God bless.
All right, man.
There you guys go, Slap for Cash. We got Mondo joining us. How about those words from Slap calling out Logan Paul, saying, Logan, you're doing me a favor. You're doing me a favor by giving me extra time. Why do I need extra time? I'm going to show up at your house. So keep your eyes out, guys, because we've had all these little hints from even his manager. And Slap even posted up with that exact quote, "Oh, we're giving you more time." I wouldn't be surprised if Slap pulls up at Logan's house, just like Jake did to Post Malone, and we get some good content coming. With that being said, guys, I'm Evil Eddie from Pure Evil MMA, pureevilmma.com for all your latest MMA news and interviews. And remember, without evil, there's no purity. Wait, no custodian. Behave yourselves.